Hey guys, and welcome to my 32-week pregnancy update. I can't believe I'm already 32 weeks. That is just so close to my due date already. Like, I can't believe it. I don't have much time left to go. Less than 2 months now, and the baby really could come whenever he wants. I'm full term in, I think, 4 weeks. Because once you're 37 weeks, you're considered full term. So if the baby comes anytime after 37 weeks, it's completely fine. And so yeah, that's just really crazy. But I have so many updates for you guys. So I just want to go ahead and jump right into this video so it's not extremely long. Oh, I'm also going to announce the Pink Blush Maternity giveaway winner. I did pick a winner randomly, and I will say who the winner is at the very end of the video, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to really quickly read to you my update for 32 weeks on my Pregnancy Baby Center app. Okay, so it says for 32 weeks, by now your baby weighs 3.75 pounds, the size of a large jicama. I don't know what that is, but it's like a fruit or a vegetable or something. I looked it up. And is roughly 16.7 inches long, taking up a lot of space in your uterus. You're gaining about a pound a week, and roughly half of that goes right to your baby. In fact, your little one will gain a third to half of his or her birth weight during the nenext 7 weeks as he or she fattens up for survival outside of the womb. Let's say that the baby now has toenails, fingernails, and real hair. So it's pretty crazy how much the baby has grown. I did go to my 32-week doctor appointment, and I had my sonogram done. I will show you some pictures of the baby because he's so cute. He does look a little funny because he is still, in my tummy and he's not fully grown yet. So he does look a little strange, but it's a sonogram picture. So I went to my 32-week appointment. It went really well. I met with the sonographer first, and she took a sonogram of the baby, and she said that he weighs about 4.5 pounds. So the app says he should weigh about 3.75 pounds, but really she said he weighs about 4.5 pounds. But she expects him to be between 7 and 8 pounds when he's born. I've heard that a lot of these sonographers can be wrong, and they really don't know the weight of the baby. Of course they don't, but that's what she just assumes. The doctor did get back to me about my iron level. I told you guys before that my glucose was fine, and that was really good to hear. But my iron level, she said, was kind of like on borderline, so it wasn't like really bad, but it wasn't like perfect. So she just suggested that I take some iron pills, some extra iron pills, because there is iron in my prenatal vitamins. But she told me to go ahead and take an extra iron supplement every other day, just to be on the safe side. So I did pick up an iron supplement called a Vitron C, which is what she recommended. Over the counter, I got it at my drugstore, and I've been taking that every other night with my prenatal pills. So that is one thing that I've been doing differently just to keep up my iron level. So back to the sonographer, she said the baby was about 4.5 pounds. He is head down, which is good. So his head is down towards that area, and then yeah, he can actually come out, and I won't have to have a C-section hopefully, but you never know. I could end up having to have one. I have no idea. But right now he's in a good position, and she said that he's probably going to stay that way. He's not going to move out of that position, so that's good. And then yeah, after I met with the sonographer and got my pictures, and she measured him and everything like that, I met with my doctor, and everything looked good. My blood pressure was good. I did break out in a rash on my thighs, so I have like on the back of my thighs like a red rash, lots of bumps and stuff like that. I was kind of concerned about, and so I just talked to him about that. I showed him the rash, and he just said that he thinks it's eczema, and it has nothing to do with the baby or the pregnancy or anything. The hormones could make the eczema worse, but it's, it has nothing to do with the baby, and it's fine. So I'm probably going to have to deal with that after I have the baby if I still have this eczema on my legs. It doesn't itch or anything like that. It doesn't bother me at all. And honestly, I wouldn't even know it was there unless I looked in the mirror and saw it. But yeah, that was one of my concerns. I did notice that, and everything's fine. I do have eczema on certain areas of my body, and so now I guess I have it on my legs too. Great. let me go ahead and show you some of the sonogram pictures. Okay, so here is one. And you can see that you can really see his nose and his lips, and he has his eyes closed. And his face is just really smashed and cute and fat. I think it's adorable. But he did keep smirking and smiling when the sonographer would take his picture. And it was just so funny because he would just, you know, have his lips kind of like pouted, and then she would go ahead and go to take his picture and he'd like start smirking and smiling. And it was really cute. She just kept joking around that he was flirting with her. Let me show you one where he is smiling. Here we go. So right there, you can see that he is giving us a little smile. And over here, this is his arm. So he's actually laying on his arm. So he's like this, and he's laying on his arm. And in the beginning, when she was taking pictures, he had his like whole leg and foot up by his face. But then she finally got him to move that, but then he put his arm over here. So yeah, I'll show you one more picture. Let's see. Here's another one where he's giving us a little smirk. So I just think he's so cute, and I just love his little smashed face and his nose and his lips. But yeah, it was just so cool to see those pictures. Just insane what they can do today, because my mom was just like, that's crazy. We had nothing like that back when, you know, when she was giving birth. And so now it's just crazy all the stuff that they can do, and that we can actually see what the baby looks like while it's still in the womb. Like, I just think that's so cool. I do know people and friends and stuff that don't really like those pictures. Like my sister was kind of like nervous to see them because she just thinks that they can look kind of creepy, and they can look creepy. But you just have to remember that the baby isn't completely like ready yet, and the baby isn't born yet, so those pictures are going to look a little weird, but I still think that they're so cute. Oh, at my doctor's appointment, they did weigh me. I gained 3 pounds since my last doctor's appointment, which was 2 weeks ago. And you are supposed to gain about 1 pound a week, so I should have really just gained 2, but I gained 3, but we're good. Everything's fine. So I think so far I've gained a total of like 23 pounds, and I'm 32 weeks, so we'll see how much more I gain by the end. I haven't had any cravings lately, you know, just eating what I feel like eating. And as for working out, I'm still just walking on the treadmill, trying to do that 5 days a week. It is getting tougher because I'm getting heavier. I've had so much back pain this past week, past 2 weeks actually. I've had a lot of back pain. So just doing exercise has kind of been difficult because I really just want to lay down so my back feels better, but I am trying to do a little bit of cardio still. And the doctor did say, like, because I have pain in my lower back, but I also have pain, a lot of pain in my shoulders and in my collarbone. And I do sit at a desk for 8 hours a day, and I kind of like lean on my arm. So it probably has something to do with that. So he just said to keep stretching. Like every time like I start to have that pain, just to stretch out my arms, you know, just stretch them up. So I've been doing that. I also got my first massage. I work at an accounting firm, and it is tax season right now, so we do have masseuses come in 3 times during tax season and, you know, give the employees massages for 15 minutes, and they just do like the back and neck massages where you sit on that chair and you lean forward and they kind of just massage your neck and your back and stuff like that. So I did discuss that with my doctor. He said that was completely fine, and I had my first one last week and it felt so good. The woman was a little rough. Like, she asked me what areas I was having problems with, and I told her my shoulder bones and like up here, and she really got in there, and it did hurt at the time that she was doing it, but I really felt her getting all the knots out. So I just let her do her thing. I didn't interrupt her, and then it really did feel good in the end. So I enjoyed that, and I will be making sure to have at least 2 more massages during tax season. I was on Amazon, and I've really been wanting just to like relax and drink like tea, and I know that some teas you should stay away from, like obviously teas with caffeine in them and stuff like that. So I did search for like pregnancy teas, and I did find this brand called Earth Mama Angel Baby Organics. They have lots of different teas, but the one that like really drew me in was the organic 3rd trimester tea, because I am in my 3rd trimester. And I just want to make sure that I'm drinking something safe. And so I read a lot about it, and it just seems so interesting. I read so many reviews, like amazing reviews on this product. So I ordered a bunch of tea, and this is what it looks like. It's just called the Third Trimester Tea. And I'm just going to read to you on the back what it says. It says, USDA certified 100% organic third trimester tea was formulated as a tonic for mamas who are heading into the home stretch. This delicious blend of beneficial herbs was formulated especially to nurture all of those mama parts gearing up for the arrival of your angel baby. So it says that there is like raspberry leaf in it, red raspberry leaf. And it said it's packed with vitamins, minerals, and is recommended by midwives as a woman's body prepares for labor. It's well documented in traditional medicine as a uterine tonic and all-around great pregnancy herb. And they have a whole bunch of different teas. So if you are pregnant and you want to make sure you're drinking a tea that's safe, I would check out this brand. Obviously talk to your doctor. Always talk to your doctor to make sure that what you're taking, what you're drinking, what you're eating is okay if you're not sure. You know, don't go by what I say. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So I tried this tea the other night. I really liked it. It's minty. It was just really, really nice to sit down, relax, and drink a hot cup of tea. And I love mint tea, and this is mint flavored, so I really liked it. And it's not too minty, like overpowering or anything. It's just a little bit. But it is supposed to help. It says 100% organic herbal labor prep tea. So the reviews were saying, most of the women who wrote reviews about this who loved it said that they did drink it in their third trimester and it really helped with labor. They think that this is what helped with their labor, but it was weird because all of the reviews said that their labor was like only a couple hours. Like it didn't, you know, it didn't stretch out overnight. It wasn't like 24 hours or even 12 hours. Like they said that the babies just popped out and they were good. And they all said they think it was because of this tea. So who knows? I mean, really what it was. But that would be awesome if that happened. So I started to drink this. I've only had it one time. And I really enjoyed it. So I'm probably going to keep drinking it. I haven't asked my doctor about it yet because I got it right after I had met with him. So my next doctor's appointment, I'm going to bring this in and just make sure that it's okay for me to be drinking. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. I'm always out of breath these days. Must be this big belly. I do think that I got Braxton Hicks the other night. It was really weird. My sister came over and we were just hanging out, and all of a sudden I just started cramping up in my stomach and I started to feel a little nauseous and just I couldn't really even stand up. Like I was standing up and I had to sit down. And then she told me to just go lay down for a while. So I went and laid down on my couch, still in a little bit of pain. I mean, it wasn't like really painful. It was just really uncomfortable and it felt like cramps. So, and I did feel a little bit nauseous, like not to the point where I needed to go throw up, but just a little bit of nausea. So I laid down for about like an hour or 2 hours. I fell asleep for a little bit. And then when I woke up, I felt much, much better. But I did Google Braxton Hicks because I don't know what they feel like. I've never had them before. I've never had a baby before, so I don't know what contractions feel like. But they said that they're not painful, and it's just kind of your uterus like getting ready to have the real contractions. So if you get them, there's nothing really you can do, but you know, just go lay down or rest. Some people recommended to go walk, but I had just got off the treadmill earlier and I was like, no way. Like I couldn't even stand up. I was like, I need to sit down. So for me, I needed to relax and rest to get rid of it. But yeah, if any of you guys have had Braxton Hicks before, let me know below in the comments like what it felt like to you. Like if you got nauseous at all, or like lightheaded, or you know, if you just had like a lot of cramping, if it was painful, like just let me know what happened to you and like what week you were, because I'm 32 weeks right now, and I know that it does happen in your third trimester, so it would be normal, but I'm just really curious if that's what it was or not. So let me know like your experience with Braxton Hicks if you have had it. Okay, so we did go on the hospital tour today actually. We got back a little bit earlier, and it was very informative. We got to see the hospital, we got to see the whole maternity ward, where the labor and delivery section is, and the room that, you know, I'll be in for labor and delivery, and then where you go after labor and delivery into like the mommy and baby. section, and then that's like a much bigger room, and there's like a bathroom with a shower in there, and then like a little pull-out bed kind of thing for the husband to sleep on. And then there's like this whole waiting room you know, area outside. There's a whole family section, so there's like this really nice big room with couches and TVs, and a little kitchen with, you know, a stove and a microwave and refrigerator to keep food in and stuff like that. The hospital I'm going to actually redid their maternity ward, I think within the past few years, so it's pretty new and it's really nice. We did learn a lot of information, like where to go when we arrive, and you know, I did pre-register already, so that's taken care of. But yeah, I thought it was really informative. I'm really happy that we went to it, and it just makes it more real and more exciting too, because I know, like, I can visualize where I'm gonna be when I'm having the baby and giving birth. Like I can see it. I can see, you know, the rooms and, you know, where like everyone's gonna be, and I don't know. It just was really exciting to see everything. It just makes it so much more real, if you know what I mean. Baby shower's coming up in just a couple weeks. So excited just to like celebrate with all my family and friends and just see everyone, and I'm really excited about the baby shower. And then I have my maternity shoot coming up, so that should be fun. I have this whole like idea of what I want to do for the shoot, like the whole theme of the shoot kind of thing. But yeah, if you guys want to see pictures from my maternity shoot, I'll definitely post some on Instagram, so just make sure to follow me on my Instagram account. And I do plan on doing a video of like all of the baby shower gifts that I received, because I like watching those videos and seeing what people got and seeing, you know, all the different things that they received for their baby shower. So I do plan to do one of those after the baby shower. Okay, so yeah, I do want to let you guys know who the giveaway winner is. But first, I'm going to show you the baby bump. Yeah, I'm going to show you the baby bump first, and then we'll go into the whole giveaway winner. So here is the bump. It's gotten really big. Like it really just sticks out now. And this is what it looks like from the front. And then from this side, it looks like this. So now for the pink blush maternity giveaway winner. This was randomly selected. Person, you know, obviously did have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, and leave a comment saying what they want to see from me next. So the pink blush maternity winner is Holly Butler. So congratulations, Holly. I hope you're excited, and please send me a message. You can send me a message on any of my social media accounts, or you can just go ahead and send me an email. I do have my email below in the description bar, so please get in touch with me as soon as possible so I can get the information from you that I need, and we can go ahead and get you your $100 pink blush maternity gift card. I had so much fun doing the giveaway. I really want to start doing more giveaways, and I think once I hit 1,000 subscribers, which I'm pretty close to, I'm definitely going to do a giveaway with like lots of makeup and lots of fun things. So yeah, that will be exciting. But anyway, congratulations again, Holly. Thank you so much for entering the contest, and please message me as soon as possible to claim your prize. But yeah, I think that's all I have for this 32-week update. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave them below. I'd love to answer them for you, and I think that's it. So I will see you guys in my next pregnancy vlog at 34 weeks, and I'm going to do that after my doctor's appointment as well, just so I can have more updates for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.